We've been planning this school for the last 6 years, and we've been very fortunate that we've been fully involved in the design and the build process. And now that we're actually in on site, we just think the whole build is fabulous. And it's really changed our learning environment completely.
Bro Dinefwr School is part of our modernising education project in Carmarthenshire as part of the 21st Century Schools funding from Welsh Government. And probably this is the last piece of the jigsaw in the sense of this part of Carmarthenshire, with investment in other school builds as well, but Bro Dinefwr being a huge investment for us in authority, and we're very happy with the outcome.
The problem with old builds is that you have to add on classrooms, so you find that perhaps your additional learning facilities are spread across a very large site. When we were designing this space, we really wanted all faculties and departments to be on the one floor with their own planning, preparation and assessment space as well. So it feels far more well coordinated and organised here.
Faithful+Gould, and I can say it myself, I'm delighted that we were able to support the authority constructing such a great education space that can facilitate and support the 21st century learning strategy of the authority and wider Welsh Government. One of my main roles of the scheme was to ensure that there was constant and good stakeholder engagement. This involved coordinating with the Education Department and the governing body of the new school to ensure that there was clear lines of communication and providing them with clear information in terms of current progress of the development at every stage of the scheme.
Faithful+Gould were prepared to give us the correct information at the correct time to help us make sometimes difficult decisions. And by protecting our interests, that's given us the good news, but it's also given us the bad news and helped us to move the project along. And without them, it wouldn't have been the success it currently is.
Building a school of this size is challenging for a local authority, so we have to work in partnership with organisations such as Faithful+Gould. And I think we're very happy with the service we had from them, managing the budget, managing the project. And I think from talking to the head teacher and her management team, they feel engaged with the whole process because of the work of this organisation.
They communicated with us as much as we were prepared to communicate with them. So they invested a terrific amount of time to talk things through with us and to check that we were getting it right. And I can't speak highly enough of the team that we worked with, whether it was Kerry or Paul Griffiths, who was also very supportive, and Chris Bingham, who really had excellent experience in terms of moving us from 2 campuses and getting us fully settled here.
From my perspective, whilst the buildings themselves are important, it's what's in those buildings and what we provide is even more important. And what we have provided here, I think, does meet those requirements. The standards in some schools are pretty low, but this one is an excellent standard.
I'm so proud of being the head teacher of this school and that we've been able to move 2 very successful schools on in this particular way.
It feels great. You know that you've put something in place that not only the pupils in the existing or the former schools or in the existing schools are going to benefit from, but its pupils in this area are going to benefit from this fantastic facility for years and years to come.